Hello, I'm back. I say I'm back as if I haven't uploaded because obviously I probably have uploaded since, but I just haven't vlogged in a while. And yeah, so today I'm making syrup. I'm making the lemon poppy seed syrup again for my coffee because it was so good. Recycling stuff. It was so good last time. And Chris is putting up. But are you gonna keep that bike frame or what? And then get rid of it? Huh? That is the story in itself. But Chris got these like bike rack mounts that he's gonna put right here. And then I have to rearrange everything once he does that, like figure out how it's gonna look. But this is his bike. And this is my bike. And I guess he's working on my front brake because for some reason it was like rubbing too much. Like I think it was a little too tight for some reason. So I'm going to sit here and get some work done while Chris does that because it is the morning time. We are going biking later with some friends, so that should be fun. Like just hold the thing up?
Yes. Once in a while I dream. Once in a while I think of you.
Girl. Hey, good. Breakfast has been made. I made my coffee and Chris hung up my bike. Which guys, I have to reorder a helmet because I don't know, for some reason the payment didn't go through. Well, the bike's not hung up, but just bro, that cake is so good. Chris made chocolate lava cake again. And I don't even like chocolate cake like that. Shit gas though. I did a little bit of research for the best helmets, and apparently Virginia Tech, I guess, does like, what's the word? Virginia Tech tests helmets, and so people were saying you should only buy helmets that have been like tested and approved for safety. So I found Miss Baby. Wait, can I see something? But yeah, anyway, Virginia Tech, you should only get a helmet that is, let me look it up. It's like basically a Virginia Tech rating. If you search for safe helmets, like even if you just put it in Google, like safest helmets, that study should pop up, and they do it every single year. So anyway, I found a brand of helmet that is affordable because like a lot of these helmets, like I don't know what it is about me and hobbies, but I always pick the most expensive hobbies. Like I'm trying to think what the last hobby was. The last hobby was that I can think of. Well, I also picked up drumming recently, and I guess that could be considered expensive. Or backpacking. Like backpacking is such an expensive hobby to have to get set up. Reptile keeping is an expensive hobby. Gaming, like, and having a PC build, that's an expensive hobby. It's like I keep just having all these expensive ass hobbies. But I'm about to order. It's the P2R A20 Road helmet. Let me show you guys. And this is the website. You can just go to ptr.com. And the A21 is the one that is ranked 5 stars by Virginia Tech, number 3 amongst road helmets, and then it's number 10 among all helmets worldwide. So it's a really good helmet, and it's only $60. Oh, you like your work, huh? Dang, it looks good. And wait until we have all of our stuff. We can put our helmets on there and everything. Any other cycling accessories? Also good on you for picking something you know I would like the look of. But like, look guys, it has these little hangers. You can hang jacket, put the helmet. There's a lot of little thingies. It looks good. It's not as ugly as I thought it would be. Like just having bikes on the wall. So like, good call to get something cuter. I mean, yeah, but like I didn't want it to look like it, not that it looks like decor, and now I have to figure out where I'm gonna put this other stuff. But I didn't want it to look like, what's the word? I just didn't want it to look too much like bikes on the wall. But I think the way that like the units that you picked really helps it to not look that way. It means we need to figure out where this other stuff goes. So if you don't mind, while you still have your tools out, can we hang that picture that was over there on this wall? I think just like slightly lower into the right, like right in that empty space right there. There are a couple things on my list that I want to get for biking, but I'm technically in a no spend right now. So like I wasn't even supposed to buy that helmet, but the helmet is like a safety thing, so I had to get it. But like there are some other things on my list. Some of them I am gonna hold off till Japan. Like I really want some nice glasses, but I think I want to get these Oakleys, but I want to get something cool. So I think I'm gonna wait and put that on my list for things to get in Japan. I also want to get some gloves because I'm starting to get a little bit of like calluses from obviously holding onto the bike, and I don't like that. I like having girly hands, so I want to get gloves. I need to get some padded bike shorts, which honestly, because I've gotten a rash, I might just go ahead and order that for myself because I know I can use it. But yeah, I need padded bike shorts. I'm gonna look into some other seats, but again, those are things that'll come down the line. I'm finally off work, and Chris got a new suitcase from level 8, right? Yeah. Okay, we're gonna watch him unbox it, even though he started already. You got black?
Yeah.
Okay. Ooh. Why does it still look smaller than mine? Am I tripping?
This is the medium size.
Your medium, I think, is smaller. I feel like my base medium is bigger. Am I tripping? Or is it the same size? Ooh.
That is pretty good. So.
Wait, there's a lot of pockets and stuff. Nice. How much was it?
Like 130 or 50.
Oh shit, this is steal. Yay! So his carry-on.
It's gonna be a suit that's gonna be full of Japanese merchandise.
Bruh, like, okay, so our plan is to put a couple outfits in our carry-on suitcase, put our carry-on suitcase in our checked bag, check that bag, just take a personal item on the plane, and buy everything there, plus whatever other things we want. So we needed a lot of space to make sure, so that way now we'll be able to have two full bags. Let's figure out what I'm gonna wear. I also need to reorganize all of my athletic clothes. They're all just like in my dresser. Okay, these might be too short. I don't think I have any other biker shorts right now though. It's too hot to wear leggings. Like I did like a good twist out, you know what I mean? Like not a cute one, just like one that actually wraps up everything so it's like super curly. But I do want to protect her still, so yeah. Not Zanny. Guys, I'm dressed and these are the shoes I'm gonna cycle with, which are just my Nike Reacts. They're pink. I think eventually I will invest in some type of cycling shoe, but for now these are fine. These are the ones that I would keep in the car because I always like to have a pair of sneakers in the car just in case I forget them when I go to the gym, because it happened to me before and I had to work out in Crocs and the gym was tripping on me. This is the vest that I use for like running and hiking, or like not like any hike that is like there's on the floor for this. Any hike that was like less than, that was basically like a quarter of a mile popular hike, I would use this. Because anytime anything's a little bit longer or further away from home, I always take my like backpack, like my small trail backpack, just because it can carry more stuff. And I always like want to carry, I always carry first aid, and I'm carrying first aid right now, but like I like to carry a little bit more things in that one.
They literally, what is it called? They paved all the roads.
That was only my third or fourth time biking. It was my first time biking that long of a distance. It was my third time biking, or my third time biking. It was my first time, no, it was my second time biking on that bike, but really it was like my first time biking for real on that bike, because I only took that bike out for maybe like 4 miles. And I just did 20. And I feel tired. Like, I feel good and everything. But I definitely am gonna need some gloves because I don't have any calluses like built up on my hands at all. Because yeah, I just don't. I'm a girly girl. And then, but I ordered gloves like I said before, so that's exciting. And then sorry, I'm walking around. I'm trying to also like tidy up a little bit. And I got my padded shorts because I will say towards the end, like those last few miles, I definitely, my butt started hurting a little bit. Chris is about to do DIY my bike and I hope he doesn't break it.
Brian might not break your shit.
He's taking pictures right now of how everything looks. Maybe you should take like multiple close pictures and then take a video too. I'm not. So he got, I wanted a matte like sage green. This is a little bit more blue than I thought, but it's fine. I still like it. Cause like, see how all this stuff is like black? And so I like that it's black. Like I don't mind that it's black. And so I wanted to like a matte sage green. So he's gonna do this matte green color for me. What's the color you got for yourself? He's doing like a light gray for himself. He wants the high gloss. Took my brain. So I think I'm gonna watch, I usually watch Criminal Minds, but I think I'm gonna watch Married at First Sight. And just like go to sleep because yeah, my shoulders are like after that bike ride, my shoulders hurt and my back just feels off, like my lower back feels off. And I think my seat is because my seat is too high still. So I need to figure that out once my bike is like put back together.
Where the grip is.
Dang, it looks good though. Hi guys. I've been working all morning. I did myself tanner. I don't know how much you can tell on camera. I feel like, as you can see, it got all on my feet. And it's a little bit streaky, but I need to take a shower because I think I put on a little bit too much and the gel started just like flaking. It was the whole thing. But Chris is working on finishing my bike. Look at her. I have like a little bit of areas that I need to touch up just where like some things came apart. So I need to work on that eventually. Like little things right there. Oh, hey Molly. She looks good. And then I ordered my decals, but they're not coming in for like almost 2 weeks, I want to say. So I will put those decals on in 2 weeks. And yeah, I'm doing white decals. Eventually I'm gonna get a new seat. Don't know when that's gonna happen. I need to figure out my pain points before I make that decision. Same with like maybe new pedals, who knows? Yeah. Well, thank you. Our breakfast. All right, guys, you ran all our errands for the day. And Chris is going to, what are you about to do?
Finish your bike.
Finish my bike.
Here's all the...
Thanks, I have to start on dinner, but this is what it's looking like. It's still curing. He covered all of this up because he has to do, what is it called? He has to do like the clear coat. Hey Bean, look at you looking cute. Oh, Molly. It's been, yeah, I know.
Fully dry.
I'm kind of sad because I wanted to ride this evening.
They're gonna be bikeless for
a couple days. I guess that's fine.
At
least we get to go hiking tomorrow. Oh yeah, put that by the door. Give that back to Jackson. But at least we're going like hiking, so I feel like I'm doing some physical activity in the meantime. Also, guys, we got an apple tree, but it's outside. Yeah, I'll take that with me tomorrow probably. Till when tomorrow?
I mean, probably not tomorrow because we're gonna be busy.
I mean, if we end up not going.
I'm sure they're gonna do something, so like the cousins and stuff.
Yeah, I just don't want to be out late.
Yeah, we can just like grab dinner with them.
Miss Molly, I care so much about you that I gave up my own having plans and happiness.
Can you open the fridge for me, actually?
For your comfort, Molly. I would like to preface this statement by saying I don't normally order from Amazon unless absolutely necessary, because yeah, I try not to do that. But I did order, like I looked at other places to see, and the only other places in my budget for some of the cycling stuff, because the thing is I just started, and so when I'm just starting something, I don't want to spend a bunch of money on the most expensive stuff until I like to reward myself. So like when I started a new hobby, okay, I need to do this amount of things before. And like even my cousin was saying, like, because I was saying I need new earbuds, she's like, yeah, you should just wait until you get to a certain mile point. And it's like, that makes sense. But like even when I started backpacking, I'm gonna shut this because Chris is being kind of loud. And when I started, what's the word? Even when I started backpacking, I was like very, and even still I'm very like, I don't just splurge, but like even for me to get, ended up getting myself a really nice, I think y'all might have seen this in a vlog, but I got myself a really nice camping quote, and it was like $400. But it's like I didn't get that right out the gate. I think that was like 2 years after I started backpacking, and I like to pick my pain points and then satisfy those pain points and work my way up. And I still use some gear that's like cheaper gear that I've gotten, but that's why I went on Amazon. I just wanted something very affordable, just to try and see if this is something that works for me. And these brands are still highly rated. Like I went on Reddit, people were saying if you're gonna get something from Amazon or like something cheap, get these. So let's see. Okay, these are the regular bike shorts, not the bibs, and they're padded, which is nice. See that? I wonder if it's gonna look like I'm have a diaper. Okay, it doesn't smell weird. Okay, they're padded bike shorts. I could always layer a pair of shorts over if I really want. Ooh, and these are like really cinched in this part. You could put like your phone in your back, which is nice. Has pockets, and they're just black. You know, you gotta start with the colors. So I got black ones, and I gotta see if these fit because they look a little big. But I had to go based off the measure, like what people were the reviews. So that's how I chose the size. And for me with pants, it's always hard because it's like I have a thicker thighs and butt, and so it always makes it a little bit more difficult when I'm trying to find bottoms and I don't recognize the brand because my waist is smaller, and like I'm really not that big of a person. Like I'm not, but my thighs are and my butt are a little bit chunkier. But then yeah, I'm sure if you're a woman you can relate. I feel like we all have this problem. Really, it's my hips being wide. It's not even like the thickness. It's really just like my hips are pretty wide in comparison to the rest of my measurements. And then these are the bibs. Oh, cute. These ones are like a lavender color. And yeah. But yeah, people recommended this brand is InBike. And everybody was saying get those bibs, like for cheap bibs. So I'm gonna try it out because I think these were only like $30. So I'm gonna use this as just like a little tester for a little bit longer rides. Last thing. Is these gloves. I needed gloves. I'm starting to get calluses. I was having a lot of pain. My hands are tanned from my tan job. My hands were really like itchy right here and like right here. I was struggling, so I wanted gloves. Hopefully these fit. I got the smallest size. So let's see. Oh, perfect. They fit. Because I was worried, I don't know, gloves are always big on me. I have freakishly small hands. And so I just got these pink ones. Because like I was gonna end up switching to black, then I was like, that doesn't feel like me. So I got these pink ones. They're roomy. Oh, I can feel the gel pads right here. That's gonna feel good on my bike. So that's all the stuff I got. Just some little starter cycling stuff. And I can go put this actually on. Put these gloves. I ordered my helmet. That is not coming until maybe end of next week, and I'm going to Chicago. So I think when it gets here, assuming it arrives when it says, I will not even be home. But I can't wait for that to come. And yeah, that's all my cycling stuff that I ordered. And then of course, once my bike is done, I'll show you guys my bike.